Right, everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. With Ellis Simms gone back to Everton, there's been rumours already starting regarding players coming in and coming out. Clarke-Harris, Peterborough is one of them. We've been linked with him now. There's starting to be articles written up regarding this player. We've been linked with him quite a few times now, so I would just take this one as a pinch of salt at this moment in time. Clarke-Harris, he's currently on 12 goals for them. He's their captain, so if we're going to try and pull him away from Peterborough, we're going to have to spend some money. Also, like I said, he's got 12 goals. He's the leading top goal scorer in their joint, the season before that, he was in the Championship and he scored 12 goals in the Championship, which, over the full season, I'm not sure if he was injured or out, but it's not the best, not going to lie. The season before that, though, he did have quite a good spell and he scored 33 goals for Peterborough. That got them into the Championship. I remember playing up against him and he was always a threat up front. He is a good player, but I think League One personally is his level. No disrespect there to any Peterborough supporters who will be watching this, but like I say, it's going to cost some money for us to get in. Tony Mowbray is an admirer of him because he apparently was wanting him to sign him for Blackburn Rovers, so you can see where this has got like a little bit meat on the bones, and that's why people are talking about it on social media. My opinion is, if we're going to spend, which I think it will take a few quid to get him away from Peterborough, especially when being the captain and all, it's going to cost a few quid. So why not just give them that money to Ross Stewart, nail him down on a contract? Because apparently there's rumours that had it. I'm just saying there's rumours because none of us know that Ross Stewart is knocked back a 10 grand a week contract. Apparently he's only on, it's that 3 times the amount he's currently on, with Ahmad being on like 48 or something, or what was it, 28 or something like that, 28,000, and the highest paid player is Clarke, who's currently on 15 grand. I think it's a bit of an insult to offer him 10 grand, if that's true. We didn't know if it's true or not 100%. So for me, if we are going to get in for Clarke-Harris, first things first is get Ross Stewart nailed down personally. Ellis Simms, like I say, went back to Everton, and Frank Lampard says he's not going to be getting tossed straight into the deep end straight away, which was a bit of a surprise for why we call him, but nonetheless, he got recalled. He wasn't even in the squad for the 1-1 draw that they got at Man City, which was a decent result for them. But looking at it, like I've just said there, I'd rather nail Stewart down to a better contract to keep him at the club. He is our main man on the pitch. He's the one who's getting all the goals. Scored, what was that, 4 games in a row now from Hull, or three, I think, 3 or 4 games in a row from Hull when he came back. You know, he's so important to the team. We've said this in previous videos. He's too important to us to let go. I'm just talking rumours and hypothetically here. But like I say, the rumour mill started. It's January, and the first one on the list is Clarke-Harris apparently. But there's also about Broadhead. There was rumours talking about with Ellis Simms going back to Everton and Broadhead not getting any game time. It's not good for his development. Everton will obviously be noticing that he's not getting any game time under Colo Touré, so they'll probably be looking like that they're going to try and get him back and cash in on him. And if he did, could he come back to Sunderland? Personally, I'm not really bothered if he does or if he doesn't. If he comes back, I'll get behind the lad and support him and wish him all the best. But if he doesn't, I'm not really too fussed, because of his injuries. When he was playing for us, he had a really good spell. When he was fit, he was mint. But for me, I think we need another young lad and a bit of an experienced striker. That's what I would prefer. Two strikers and a solid, strong midfielder. If we can get them in, I'll be happy. Three or four signings. Obviously, we keep picking up injuries, don't we, left, right and centre. It looks like we get our full team fit, and then all of a sudden the next game we'll lose 2 or 3. In the Wigan game, I'm surprised Mitchell didn't get injured. The state his legs were in. Bar as well. He got picked up an injury, tried to limp off down the sidelines. Certain and Gooch the game before at the Stadium of Light against Blackburn, so we could deal with a few bodies in, even if it's just for backup. So there's the rumours starting now already. Everybody hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one.